Team of the
Good
week.
stuff. Team of the week. I went with NYCFC.
You're boring. You're so boring.
They
scored
came
the
off
most goals.
Yes, they did. They did score the most goals.
So boring.
They also did it coming off of a midweek CCL game. So
Against Montreal.
They don't. What are they supposed to do? They got to show up against the bad opponents. We gave the same credit to Austin last week when they beat Inter Miami.
How are we talking about a team when the biggest part of that game is not even the team performance? It's this tiny ass sign is the only thing people are talking about from that game. Nobody can name anybody who scored goals in that game. If you can name all 4 goal scorers right now, I'll be impressed.
It was Cayens, Santiago Rodriguez, Tyus Magno, and hold on.
Exactly.
No, I could get it. It was
exactly.
The 4th goal
It's
scorer.
taking you that long because the only thing you can think of right now is that poster board size of a banner sitting up in the top 3rd tier deck of Yankee Stadium. Yeah.
No, they earned this. They were very good going forward. They looked like a really strong attacking team. And that was without Tati Castellanos really getting involved. So I can only imagine if Tati gets more involved in this attack, it's going to be super difficult to defend. And we already know that they are solid defensively. They're not, great. They're not the best in the league. But, Kynes is always going to be a rock in the back line. Sean Johnson is fantastic between the goalposts. And then you have Chanot, Amundsen, and whether it's Tavon Gray or Tinnerholm comes back, like the back line is going to be solid. So I think it's a strong team. And once CCL is done, I think you're going to see more performances along this line. So I think it was a good week for them. It's a week that they needed because they haven't gotten a win so far in the league. And they look strong. They look good.
They look all right on a baseball stadium against the worst team in the East. Just relax. Mine. Oh, I hit the board. Darn it. Mine comes out of the Western Conference. And it's a team that you never would expect me to talk about.
FC Dallas.
FC Dallas. Bit out there, but they absolutely handled Nashville this weekend. They were at home, but they used that to their advantage. They were 13-5 in shots for, 57% of the possession, and they played very well on the counterattack when Nashville did have the ball. Arriola got into very good spaces all throughout the game and drew a lot of defenders out of position, which was able to create chances for them, which was very good. Alan Velasco made his debut and made a Messi-esque run to score the 2nd goal of the game. Massive attacking difference. This dude's going to be an absolute baller. I can't wait to watch him and Arriola side by side. Are going to be dirty. Nashville had to make 17 interceptions this game, and most of them were in and around their own area, which tells me that they had the ball in dangerous spots and they were trying to play penetrating passes. If you look at where FC Dallas is, I think they had 9 interceptions. They were mostly at the middle of the park, which means that Nashville wasn't able to work the ball as close to Dallas's goal as Dallas was to Nashville. Again, playing on the front foot most of the game, very, very impressive. The penalty, I think, was a little weak. I'm not gonna lie there, but you take them as you get them, right? They didn't score the most goals or win by the biggest margins, but for Nico Estevez and FC Dallas, this is a phenomenal win. My team of the week for the game plan and for the opponent that they beat.